So I am at Pfeiffer Big Sur Campground, and specifically I am at the Buzzards Roost trailhead, and I hiked up this yesterday. I thought it was really good. It's like the perfect elevation gain. It's constant, but it's not too steep at any point, but you don't give anything back either. So I thought I gotta try and trail run this. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna run up this thing, hopefully non-stop. Today's hike was brutal. I didn't think my legs would be up for this, but they actually feel pretty good right now. So gonna give this a go. And that is the beginning. It is a beautiful hike, so I can't even imagine anything better to run up than this. So here we go. Okay, this is super cool. There's redwoods along the way up, and this is one that's looking pretty dead. And it's still got a lot of life on it, but pretty hollow. Anyway, I forgot that there's I forgot that there's some redwoods along this trail, but probably not too much higher up. I think they like being lower by the water. And there's some more. Oh, whoops. Gotta watch where I'm going. Okay, this is the point where it becomes a loop. Like a lollipop loop, I guess you call it. So, I'm gonna go right, and this way, a little steeper, a little shorter though. The other way's longer and more like steps, which I guess I might rather jump down than climb up. So anyway, whatever. Choosing this way. I like this one, this side. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been rubbing up against poison oak. That's poison oak. All of this is poison oak. I've been running up against that for my whole trip here. So we'll see how that plays out in the next day or two with the itching and scratching and all that. But so far nothing, so we'll see. Oh, here's a steep part. Woo. Oh yeah, this way is steeper. Oh, this has been getting steeper and steeper the last maybe half a mile. This is really rough. It's hard to keep running when you know you could probably just hike this as fast and save some energy. But that's not the point of this, so we won't do that yet. So I'm at the top, and it's kind of funny because I came around that corner and I'm thinking I'm right at the top. This is gonna be a nice easy finish, or at least to the top. And then I just see, you can't really tell from here too much, but it's about 8 big steps, and oh, that was a crusher. It's like, oh my god, I thought I had this easy, and then it's like it's gonna make you pay a little bit more before you get to the top. But it's worth it because here's the view you get from the top. That's, oh yeah, you can see the ocean. Yesterday couldn't see it. That's the top, or we're at the top. That's the ocean and all that fun stuff. And then yeah, this morning the hike to Mount Manuel, I'm pretty sure that's Mount Manuel right there. And there's like the saddle, there's like a fake. Actually, I think that's the false peak, and then there's one like right behind it. I think that's the real peak. But anyway, that goes all the way along there, comes out over there, and you take that that trail all the way down. And that was the longest part. It was exposed, warm. I had no propel. I was kind of a whiny mess, but I feel like I recovered, so it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna start the downhill, and yeah, hopefully I don't trip and fall and get hurt or something. So anyway. Ooh, this is kind of fun. Actually, it's really fun. I love this. That's what I love about trail running. And being in the trees and seeing creatures and stuff, I guess. That's pretty cool too. I really love it when the pace feels so much faster than going up. But this is kind of the payoff. Okay, back to the loop point. And now, I don't quite want to call it the home stretch, but it's getting pretty close. But it really is all fun. I mean, the heart rate's going, but it's almost effortless. So this is awesome. Running deeper and deeper into the trees. It's getting a little darker, a little cooler. I mean cooler like awesome cooler, but also it's getting a little bit temperature cooler too. But getting close to the finish. All right, that is a finish. Top to bottom in roughly 38 minutes, I think. I'm gonna estimate. I forgot to check the actual time. Okay, so that was the Buzzards Roost, top to, or bottom to top and back down. That little loop in there. Man, that was like the perfect trail run because the way up wasn't too steep. It got pretty steep at a couple points, but it wasn't undoable. But man, the payoff coming down was perfect. If it was a little steeper, it would have been harder and more technical, but it was just steep enough to let gravity do a lot of the work, but not being too steep to hurt your knees or muscles or whatever you're using to stop. So anyway, incredible run. What a way to finish day 2 at Big Sur. And then tomorrow is a travel day up to further north, Mendocino. So probably see you there. Bye.